Hi everybody, Broken Ebeez here. Welcome to today's video. So, I've now been on CachyOS since the end of July, and I've been running regular daily updates. And unlike previous Arch distributions that have been on, I've not had a single issue. What is even more shocking and surprising is that this is a very frugal 15-year-old computer running an old Intel Core i5 and a GTX 1050 Ti 4GB, and no matter what I update, whether it's the nVidia drivers, whether it's the kernel, whether it's system updates, everything just refuses to break. And the system information, I'm using the 560/35 drivers. I'm using a GeForce GTX 1050 Ti. I'm on the latest Wayland graphics driver, which is blowing me so far away. And this distribution has excited me to a level that I've only previously experienced with two other distros. My original distro, Puppy Linux, I absolutely love that to bits. And then the original Peppermint OS Linux, I absolutely love that and its developer to bits. Because both of those distros were straight Linux distros, and then the developers sprinkled fairy dust on it. And that fairy dust made the distro not only stand out from all other distros, but meant that it was an absolute joy and a pleasure to use. Now, I never ever thought I would, in a million years, have that experience again. But I can't ram home to each and every one of you how good an experience CachyOS is. Yes, it's built and based off Arch. Yes, I expect it to bust all the while, which it never does. I'm creating YouTube content on it. I'm gaming on it. Actually, I'm taking the piss out of the PC for what it is and what I'm expecting it to do and perform. And it's absolutely doing it. Honestly, I don't know what superlatives to throw at it, other than if you really do want to have yourself a wonderful time on desktop Linux, you don't know anything about it, but you want something that is going to harness the power of the hardware that you have and turn it into a sleek supercar performance wise, you won't get better than CachyOS. There's a lot of other Arch based distros out there. Some YouTubers, I've seen them do XYZ distro Arch done right. Believe you me, CachyOS is Arch done right for the clueless, the feckless, and the absolutely fucking useless computer home user. This operating system will blow Windows so far out the fucking water, you'll need the Hubble telescope to see the debris. Just saying. Why anybody would stay on Microsoft Windows when you have a computer operating system of this ilk and this quality available right out the bat is beyond me. So CachyOS Linux, forget that it's built and based off of Arch Linux, in terms of everybody will tell you, well, Arch busts all the while and you need to know what you're doing and blah de blah de blah. I was always 100% in agreement with those statements. But with the CachyOS welcome hello screen, you're covered. So go to your apps and tweaks, do a system update. If the system update throws errors up or issues up, then remember, refresh your key rings first, then re-rank your mirrors, then do your system update. If you refresh your key rings, rank your mirrors, and then perform a system update, you should never have any issues at all. And so far, I can give CachyOS 11 out of 10 as a desktop operating system. It shits all over Windows. It pisses over any Ubuntu base. It absolutely destroys Debian-based distros. It's got gaming compatibility like you would not believe. If all you're doing is internet shopping, etc., bit of social networking, bit of social media, well, it's going to blow Windows the fuck away. It really is, both in terms of speed and security. And if you want me to do a setup, I'm very, very tempted to do a full install of CachyOS on my main gaming PC and take Zorin OS off. Because I've always loved Ubuntu for its Debian roots and its stability. It's a little bit dull, it's a little bit safe, but that's kind of what you want, your PC to just work day in, day out without a load of drama. Well, CachyOS, with it being Arch based, is so much quicker than all the others, so much more compatible with gaming, blah 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 blah. However, its Achilles heel has always been that at some stage Arch will bust, and if you don't have the knowledge to fix the bust, what you're left with a broken PC. However, for me, CachyOS completely bucks that trend. Please, please post underneath this video your experiences with CachyOS if you've been running it. No matter what the hardware, the better the hardware, the faster this is going to run. You know, the more powerful GPU, the better gaming, blah, 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 blah. But please, please, don't just take my word for it. Download CachyOS, try it yourself. It's absolutely fucking brilliant, and it's absolutely fucking mind-blowing. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thumb the videos up if you loved it, down if you hated it. I will see you for another wicked Broken Ebeez video.